But there is one thing which I learned when I was 19 years old, which is what actually changed my life. And how many of you would love to learn that? Because that is what matters the most. And I would like to also ask, how many of you feel that you are more talented, you are the best at what you do, but you always feel that people who are less talented are always ahead of you, and you always feel that you are more talented and you're always behind? How many of you feel that? How many of you get this feeling that, oh my god, I'm the best, technically I'm the best, I'm the best artist, I'm the best, media person, I'm the best content creator, everything, that I'm the best. For some reason someone else is ahead. The same question was coming in my mind when I was 19 years old. And fortunately, I did not have to wait for so long because my dad was there to help me. He told me something, which is, guys, I told all of you guys that I went to Imperial College London, the best university in the world, top 5 university in the world. But what I did not tell you is that when I was 19 years old, I was put up with a very, very hard choice, which is I also got another opportunity to go to the US, University of Massachusetts in USA. And you know what the difference is? The difference is the University of Massachusetts in USA, they told me that they will pay me 6 lakhs. This was in 2012, right? 6 lakhs in 2012 is almost 12 lakhs right now. They told that they pay me 6 lakhs for 3 months. It's not 1 year, it's not 2 years, it's 3 months, which is 4 lakhs per month. You see the difference? 4 lakhs per month, right? Which is in 2012. And then for Imperial College London, they told me that you have to pay 2 lakhs to us. Again, this was in 2012, which is right now it's almost 4 lakhs. Everybody, my friends, my family, everybody told, what is the difference? Go to US, you will have more money, you will enjoy. But the problem is the university in the US is just okay university. It's like, okay, it's good. It's not great. But Imperial College London is like the IIT of the world. Of course, I want to go there. Everybody told, do not go to UK, go to the US. You're getting money, go there. It's fine. Then I also thought that, okay, I'll go to the US. But suddenly my dad stopped me. He asked me, why are you going there? I told him, we don't have money. We are from middle class. Where will you get 2 lakhs? And he asked me like, but why are you thinking like that? What is that you want to do in life? I told, I want to go to big universities. I want to study well. I want to work at big companies. I want to earn a lot. 19-year-olds, right? I was telling all of that to my dad. So he just asked me, Karthi, tell me one thing. You're having both the options and both of them are paying the same. Now you tell me which one will get you closer to your goal. I told him, of course, Imperial College London, because that's one of the top 5 in the world. I go there, I'll become the best. Then he told me one thing. So you are not thinking about right now. You are not thinking about the future. You're thinking about right now. You're telling that now because someone is paying less, I don't want to go there. But what will happen after 10 years? Which will give you the best growth? Is it Imperial or is it US? I told, of course, Imperial. Then he told me that you have to go there. It's okay. We'll take a loan. Yes, of course. Arranging 2 lakhs back then was a very hard job. We had to go for loans. Everybody rejected us. That is another story. But I took the courageous decision that nobody will take, which is I left that. I went into Imperial College London by taking a loan. And then you know what happened after that? My life changed, which is, guys, after that, I traveled to 34 different countries and everything started with me going to UK. And guys, I went to UK, I invested 2 lakhs. Do you know how much it costs to study a master's in the US or Canada? It costs at least 40, 50 lakhs. But do you know what happened? When I went to Imperial and when I applied for my master's, they saw that, oh my God, this guy went to Imperial College London. Let's give him a scholarship. So I got a scholarship of 30 lakhs, which is when I went there in 2013, my entire master's, I studied for free. You said I invested 2 lakhs at some point in time. I got back 30 lakhs. And after that, when I applied for my job, again, same thing. Oh my God, Mercedes-Benz, I got my job because they saw I went to Imperial in London. I went to Canada. Now I was going to Germany. Guys, my life took a turn, a huge turn, just because I decided to take that risk. Guys, risk is what gives you determination. And coming back to the same question, which I asked, the reason why someone is less talented is ahead of you. The only thing is because they decided to take a risk. Guys, that is the power of change. If you keep doing the same thing every day, then how do you think that the path is going to change? The result is going to change. Guys, that is why you have to understand the power of change. If your talent is not reflecting in your bank account, if your talent is not reflecting in your follower count, if the talent is not reflecting in the way that you want to live, then guys, it's high time that you have to change. A lot of times we feel, no, we always feel that I should have done it in 2021, 22, 23, 24, whatnot, right? We always think, no, I should have done. It's not I should have done. I should do it right now. Guys, to promise me that you will change right now, please let me know change now in the chat box. I want each and every one of you. Please let me know. Please let me know change now. Again, what do I get? I don't get anything, no? What will I get if you change, if you don't change? But what do you get? You will make a huge difference in your videos and your life is going to also grow faster. Guys, bigger success needs bigger changes. You have to get out of your comfort zone. And that is what is very, very important. Yes, change is the key now. Yes, I'll change. Manohar says, Sachin says, Vinod says, Swaroop says, yes, Rajendra Babu says. Wonderful, wonderful. Let's move forward. So guys, what is the seventh S? What is the seventh S? Let's take this example that you're getting out of your house. You're going, opening the door, and suddenly you're seeing hundreds and hundreds of people running towards you. Oh my God, so many people. You're getting scared because they're having swords. And suddenly you're looking down, you're looking at two things. Looking at a sword. You're taking it up, it's very heavy, right? You're trying, oh my God, it's heavy. Oh my God, it's heavy. Oh, I have to struggle with this, right? And secondly, next, you're seeing another sword, but it's broken. You're taking it's very light. You can put it in your pocket, right? You can walk around, it's very easy. So you tell me, out of A and B, which gives you the higher chance of succeeding from that scenario that you will be alive? Of course, A, right? Of course, right? Even though it's hard, that is the right choice. Again, as I said, in all these scenarios, people always think right. But when it comes to videos, content creation, people do not. Which is, guys, what you have to understand is that each and every one of you are on a war with so much of competition. Everybody wants to become a video editor, content creator, because everybody has a camera, everybody has a laptop, everybody can edit. So is that so much of competition? But how do you beat this competition? Do you pick something that is very powerful, like the sword, which is like a computer, or do you pick something that is just like a broken sword, which is like a mobile phone, right? You can take the mobile phone everywhere in pocket. It's easy. But you tell me, out of A and B, which is the right choice for you to make sure that you are able to grow faster? Let me know in the chat box. A, of course, A, right? Because that is what will give you the difference. Yes, guys, yes, you have to make the right choice, which is you have to choose the right sword, or you have to choose the right software to keep moving forward, right? Because why, guys? Why? Editing a video is like building a house. Is that editing a video is like building a house? You said so. If you just make a basement, you just have a pillar, and then if you just put a roof, what happens? The house feels like an empty house. The same way, your video also will feel like an average video. Why? Editing in a mobile phone is like, I mean, it has a smaller screen. How can you make it better? And then it has less precision and control. It will have less features. So is that lot of problems with mobile phone? Why? Because always you have to make a powerful video. What is a powerful video? Right? Because you as an editor, you always have to deliver a powerful video. And when your audience see it, it's like, oh my God, what is this video? They should feel like that. But how do you make that feeling come in? By building a house, or by building a video like a house, right? As you can see, you have to make sure that you're playing with the speed of the video to create an engaging video. And then you make a stable video so that it's a compelling video. And then later, you make sure that you add sound design. Remember the example? You add sound design to bring life to your videos, and you add color grading. Think about what is the mood of the video. Oh my God. And then next, you also have to add subtitles, animations to make your videos rich. And by doing all of this, what happens is the video becomes a powerful video. Guys, and what do you need to do a powerful video? To create a powerful video, you need a powerful software. Amazing, no? You need a powerful software to create a powerful video. And what are the advantages? You will have advanced editing tools, enhanced workflow. You can make a video like a Hollywood movie, right? You can get higher quality output. All of this is possible with powerful softwares. I can see a lot of people asking in the chat box, what software should I use? There are certain powerful softwares, something like Final Cut Pro, which is going to cost you 30,000 rupees. To buy that software, it will not work in Windows, it will not work in PC, it will not work in your laptop, it will only work in Mac, right? Or you can use something like a Premiere Pro, which is going to cost you 2,000 rupees per month. Use it for 2 years. You would have invested 50,000 rupees just on one software. Guys, can there be any software which is free? and lot powerful than these softwares. Is it even possible? Is it possible? Let me know in the chat box. Yes, yes, yes. A lot of people are finding it correctly. A lot of people are telling it wrong also. Is it? A lot of people are saying it's not possible. A lot of people are saying, yes, it's possible. Yes, guys, that is called DaVinci Resolve. What is DaVinci Resolve? Let's take an example. Guys, the movie Avatar, as you can see, right? It's one of the best movies. Every single director in this world wants to make a movie like Avatar. Even the great Rajamouli, he says that. Who is Rajamouli? He's the one who directed RRR, Bahubali, right? So he says that it's his dream to make a movie like Avatar. And do you know which software was used to color grade the movie Avatar? It is DaVinci Resolve. Guys, can you believe that? A movie that was used to color grade Hollywood movie like Avatar, software that was used to edit a lot of different movies. It's free and it's available for you to download right away. And why DaVinci Resolve? Guys, as I said, it's Hollywood's favorite color grading software, and also it's an all-in-one suite. You can do editing, color grading, VFX, sound design, everything that to build the house to make your videos a lot better. And why DaVinci Resolve? As I said, you can edit up to 4K videos for free in DaVinci Resolve, right? And if I just compare between Premiere and DaVinci, Premiere Pro, as you can see, it crashes a lot. You have to pay just for using 2 years. You have to pay 50,000 rupees, and then it's not a great, editor as well, right? But as you can see, now DaVinci Resolve is completely free, all-in-one suite, and you can do a lot of amazing stuff, right? That's why I teach using DaVinci Resolve. Guys, how many of you have this thing in mind? Okay, Karthikeyan, I want to learn a professional software, but it's complex, no? Right? How many of you feel that in mind? Please let me know in the chat box. Because the biggest myth that a lot of people have in mind is that they think that professional software is very complex to learn. But guys, the truth is, it's actually very easy to learn. If you're editing a video on a mobile phone, it's going to take 4 or 5 hours. The same thing you edit in a laptop with DaVinci Resolve, you are going to do it in less than 30 minutes. Why? Because laptop screen is big. You can make amazing modifications, and a lot of things are possible. That's why, guys, what you have to understand is that there is a free software which you can use to make your videos a lot better. So the only thing that is stopping you, what is the only thing that is stopping you from making those great videos? It's just you. It is very important. It is just you guys, right? And what should you do next? Guys, I would just advise you to use a professional software to edit your videos. And if you ask me, choose the right one like DaVinci Resolve. No money is involved. You don't have to pay anything, and you can just make amazing stuff. Guys, to promise me that you will start making amazing videos, using a professional software, please let me know. I am a pro in the chat box. Come on, guys, put it in the chat box. I'd love to know. Please let me know in the chat box. I am a pro. Yes, please let me know. I'm a pro. I'm a pro. Yes. Wonderful. I am a pro. Yes. Wonderful. Pro Max. Someone is saying I'm a Pro Max. Wonderful. Yes, guys. How many of you are feeling confident? After attending my webinar, you're just here. Of course, a lot of things to discuss, right? How many of you are feeling confident that even you can do it? Right? Because that is what gives me that push. That is what makes me happy, right? But guys, there was a time in my life, I was moving very slow, like pretty much like a slave. I was not moving at all. And whatever path I was taking, I was taking a path like this, I was taking a path like everything was getting me back to the same starting point. And whatever target I was trying to hit, I was not able to hit. No, so much of confusion comes in your mind, no? But I'm doing everything I could do, but I'm not able to make any change. Do you know, it took me 10 years of my life to reach to a place like this. Guys, how many of you feel that you are also probably in the same place right now, that you are trying your level best to do everything that you could do, but you're not able to hit your target? You're not able to go anywhere that you want. How many of you? Lot of people. Guys, but I'll tell you a story about someone, one of my friends, right? So he started editing 8 years after I started editing. But in 2 years, I could see that he was able to run faster, get very closer to his goals. Can someone tell me what is the difference between me and that person? Karthikeyan is talented. I'm very determined. I'm the best at what I do, right? Nobody can stop me. But it took me 10 years. I had the best attitude. But someone was able to make it much faster. I was focused. I was also making right decisions. But there was one thing. Yes, a lot of people are saying, yes, mentor. Yes, a coach. Yes. So guys, what I realized was that person was very smart, that instead of him making mistakes, he had a coach who made mistakes in his life and was teaching him. Guys, what you have to understand is that everybody needs a coach or a mentor. What you have to understand is that great people understand the importance of coach. Great people become great because of their skill, but also because of they understand the importance of a coach. Because sometimes people have this ego. Even I used to have that ego like 5, 6, 7 years ago. No, I don't want anyone to teach me. I will learn it. But I invested 10 years of my life. But guys, what you have to understand, even the great Sachin Tendulkar had a coach. Roger Federer has a coach. Kobe Bryant had a coach. You see that? Great people become great because they do not have an ego, right? They just drop the ego and they know that they have a coach. The same thing happened in my life also. For almost 7 years, I was struggling, not moving forward. Nothing happened. But when I decided to have a coach who will always mentor me, my life changed. I went from 2,000 followers to, you know that, 1 lakh, 50,000, 80,000 followers, right? I don't keep a count of it. Just keeps increasing every day, right? And I have already touched 55,000 people through my webinars across the world. All of that happened just because I decided to move forward, learn from someone, right? You see the difference, right? So how many of you guys feel that you are probably in a point where you need a coach right now? Please let me know, me in the chat box. I'd love to know how many of you would love to have me as your coach, or you need someone as your coach to keep moving forward. Me. Bandi says, Abhi says, Ashwini says, Raguni says, Twinkle says, someone is asking, can you be my coach? Okay, Karthikeyan says, there is another Karthikeyan, Gopi, Del. Okay, Kole says, Babesh says, okay, Sri Hari says, okay. Guys, but before that, I would like to ask you a few questions for your self-evaluation. So you get an understanding, right? So that you know your weaknesses, that you can take this forward. So for that, I'm just going to ask you some questions. Please drop all the ego and just think about, is it true? Is it you or not? Right? So let me ask you this. Are you feeling that you are unable to grow on social media? Right? And you are not able to grow on social media because you're not sure what mistakes are you making and you're always confused. You're trying to boost your social media, but it always feels like it's always growing down. Is that you? Is that you? Please let me know in the chat box. Yes. Oh my God, lot of S's. And you want to make a career in editing. You feel like, okay, I don't like my job, or maybe I want to make a career, or very young, you want to make career in editing, but you're stuck only because you don't know where to start. Is that you? Please let me know. Yes, in the chat box. Is that you? Big as someone says. Rajendra says, Savio says, and then Devraj says, Twinkle says, yes, Vamshi said. You are the pro at what you do. You are the best at what you do. But you struggle to connect with your audience because you're not able to tell an impactful story. You're not able to make your editing impactful. Is that you? Is that you? Let me know in the chat box. Yes. I can see a lot of S's. And do you feel that your videos look dull because you don't have the right LUTs, or you don't know how to choose the right LUTs, or you don't know how to use a LUT? Let me know in the chat box. Yes. And you think all you need is a coach or a guru right now so that you will be able to edit amazing videos that you're proud of, someone who will help you to jump and then launch your pad. Is that you? Please let me know. Yes, in the chat box. Oh my God. I think we are close to 400, 500 SS till now, right? A lot of people, right? Guys, the reason I'm asking you this question is because these are real life hard challenges that I took a lot of time to break. Nobody was there to help me. I did not know how to color grade a video. I did not know how to get started with editing career. I did not know anything. That's why it took me 10 years of my life to reach to a place like this. And I did not want any of my students, or I did not want other people to go through the same stuff. And that's why, guys, I created something called the Zero to Hero Editor Program to solve all your challenges and accelerate your learning and provide the 10 years of experience that I have with you so that you can start launching faster. I told you, right, initially that we'll be talking about a program, right? That this is what it is, right? So guys, before we proceed forward, I would like to take your permission because I cannot move forward without taking your permission. So please let me, yes, in the chat box, if I have your permission to speak about Zero to Hero Editor Program for the next 10-15 minutes. Please let me know. Yes, OVR says, Devraj says, Swasta says, Bhushan says, okay. Oh my God, please proceed. Yes, so many people, so many yeses. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you. So I'll just take 15 minutes of your time, guys. But who is this Zero to Hero Editor Program for, right? So if you answered yes to all the questions, and if you're ready to spend a little bit of money to go deeper into this art of editing, this is for you. But if you answered no to all the questions, this is not for you, right? You can just, whatever learnings you have from this webinar, you can take away, you can learn, and you can just make better, right? So now, why are we special? You might ask, Karthikeyan, why are we special? Why are you special? Guys, we are the fastest growing, one of the biggest editors community in India right now. We have close to 3,000 editors across the globe, right? A lot of international editors as well, right? We have a community of 3,000 editors across the globe, right? You will have access to all these editors community to make your videos better. And why are we special? Again, right? No prior knowledge is needed. Everything will be taught from scratch. And secondly, everything is theory plus practical. I'll teach you theory and I'll also make you edit. I will make sure that you edit. And last but not the least, right? So you will at least save 1 to 2 years of your time just by going and learning things by yourself, right? And we also speak multi-language. We speak, నేను తెలుగు మాట్లాడతాను, मैं हिंदी बात कर सकता हूँ, I can speak English, నా తమిళ పేస్తున్నా, I can speak a lot of languages. We also have team members who speak Kannada, Punjabi, Odia, Konkani, all these different languages, Marathi also, right? So you can also get this local language support from us. And guys, how many of you feel time is money, right? A lot of people think time is money, right? Right? So guys, if you think time is money, what if I tell you that I can take you from being a baby in editing to start editing your own videos in just a span of 7 days? Give me 7 days. I will infuse editing in your blood and brain so that you can start editing your videos. Mind blowing, right? Interesting, right? So guys, that's why I'll teach you the art of editing in just 7 days. And that's why Zero to Hero Editor program is using DaVinci Resolve. I'll take you from wherever you are right now to a place that you always want to get, right? Guys, and what is this program about? Everything is 100% live classes, right? And also you will get access to lifetime recordings. A lot of times people ask me, Karthikeyan, you are doing live classes, right? Every batch you have to go live. Why are you investing your time? Why can you not make it as a recordings? A lot of times people ask me, sir, why are you not making it as a recording, right? Guys, let me tell you the problem with recordings. How many of you have purchased some course, Coursera, Udemy, a lot of these different places, recorded courses, but you have never even opened it, or you have never started it, or maybe never you completed it? It happens, no? A lot of times people, it happens, no? Why? Because in recording, there is no help, no? There is nobody to answer your questions. You will have the slowest growth. And you know what? Record number is that according to statistics, only 4% of the people out of 100 people, only 4% of the people complete the course. But in my course, if you attend all 7 days live, there is a 95% chance that you will complete the task and you will have a lot of time to learn, lot of creativity. That's why I don't do recordings. I'll only do live classes, right? And as I said, we have the biggest editors community and you will be getting to learn all of this complete editing suite. What are these? I'll quickly take the next 5 minutes to explain it. But before that, you need a laptop or a PC or a MacBook, whatever that you have, right? Mobile phones, unfortunately, will not work, right? Just have anything that you have purchased in the last maybe 5, 6, 7 years. It's more than enough. Beyond that, if something is older, then you can reach out to a support team. We'll help you, right? Yes. So guys, what is your editor journey? So we will teach you on day 1 how to edit a video. Just on day 1, I'll teach you how to edit a video. Then you might ask, Karthikeyan, then what about day 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? As I said, editing is not about the tool. It's about the editor's mind. I'll also be teaching about how do you get this editor's mindset. That's why you'll also learn about how do you edit faster, 5 times faster than other people. How do you edit like an experienced editor? How do you understand speed, FPS, compression, stabilization? And how do you add soul to your videos? Color, growth, edit, a lot of these different things. And how do you create an impactful editing? How do you tell a story, right? Using that. And all of this will be a part of this. That's why guys, on day 1, you will start from this. And on day 7, we'll end up like this. How many of you feel that is amazing, right? That's why guys, I'll teach you the cut mastery. Everything will be taught from scratch. As I said, you will start from 0 to that place in just 7 days. And that's why you'll be learning cut mastery. Every single concept you will learn, right? And then guys, how many of you want to color grade your footage that looks like this to something that looks like this? Wow. Just in 5 seconds. How many of you love to learn this? Let me know in the chat box. Just in 5 seconds. Let me know. Or something like this to something like this. Again in 5 seconds. How many of you would love to learn it? That's why guys, I'll teach you how do you add LUTs. How do you change the key output? How do you change the key offset? And by just making these changes, you can make something that looks like this to something that looks like this. That's why guys, I'll also teach you how do you color grade using LUTs. You will become a LUTs master, right? How do you make vibrant videos, and everything will also be a part of it, right? So guys, now coming to this, everybody wants to grow on social media, right? But there are certain things that you have to make sure, the formats, the mistakes that you should avoid, that you can make it big on social media. How do you edit reels? How do you edit shorts? And how do you make sure that your videos stand out from the crowd? And everything is always a part of this, right? That's why I'll also teach you. And a lot of you said that you are the best at what you do, but you do not have an audience to listen to what you're saying. How about something like this, where you can connect with your audience, right? With a nice story. How do you tell the concept with a nice story? Remember this 1x2 method, which we discussed, right? The same thing, you can change the emotion just by adding this 1x2 method. But there's also something called IMO technique, which is something that gets me millions and millions of views, right? And that's also something I'll teach you in this bootcamp, which is how do you tell stories with a nice secret, which got me millions of views. How many of you would love to learn this storytelling format? I will also teach you that as a part of this, right? And guys, to make amazing slow motion, people think they need expensive cameras. But no, just with your mobile phone, you can make amazing slow motion and import it into DaVinci Resolve, and you can make slow motion videos like this. Amazing slow motion for free. Does not matter which camera you have. You can create slow motion like this on DaVinci Resolve for free. And that's also something I will be teaching you as a part of this, right? And guys, as you can see, transitions like these is what will get you a lot of views. How do you do the zoom transition, right? And how do you do many other transitions is something that we will discuss in this world of transition, understanding transitions and using transitions to tell a story, which is something that you will learn a lot, right? And now, guys, as you can see, there is a video, which is good. But as soon as an added title, it becomes great, right? That's why, guys, I'll also teach you how do you make sure that you add title animations like these. Guys, how many of you want to learn title animations like these, right? I'll just play it again. See that? So the text keeps changing, the background keeps changing inside the text. It becomes more and more and more exciting, right? How many of you would love to learn this, right? That's why I'll teach you the titles mastery, right? How do you add context to your videos? How do you use titles to capture the attention of the audience? And how do you establish your brand will also be a part of this, right? So now, guys, you saw this, that when I add subtitle animations like these, the videos become a lot better, right? Or when I add title animations like these, the video becomes very cinematic, right? Or when I add some animations like these,
to millions of views or thousands of followings, to millions of views or thousands of followings, to millions of views or thousands.
How do you add all of this? Or how do you add title animations like these, all of these crazy animations? How do you do them? It's also something that I will cover in this. How do you add a title and subtitle animations will also be a part of this, right? And guys, as you know, to make stable video, you need a gimbal, remember, right? DSLR, which is expensive. But what if I tell you, you can convert a video that looks like this, which is shaky, to something that looks like this, very, very stable. Guys, they are the exact same videos. Exact same videos, right? They're not different. They're exact same videos. But how did I do it in DaVinci Resolve? Using just one click stabilization is also something that I'll teach you as a part of this, right? How do you convert your shaky footage to look a lot better? And guys, as you can see, audio is what makes the difference. Remember this example? By just adding sound design, the video became a lot better. So how do I add a sound design like this? How do I add music to my videos to enhance my videos? How do I add sound effects to bring life to my videos? This is also something that will be covered. How many of you would love to learn this? Let me know, right? Guys, how many of you face this problem that you shoot amazing 4K videos? It looks amazing when you shoot it. But when you post it, it looks like this. It looks very bad in quality. Why does it happen? Why? Because a lot of times people skip this very important part, which is called the bitrate, rendering, and all of these best resolutions to have the highest quality videos. And what is compression? And this is something that you will not learn anywhere else. I will teach you, right? Compression. I'll teach you bitrate and all of this, because of which your videos will become a lot better. Yes, guys. And quickly, I'll also love to show the work of my students. As you can see, this is Nivin. He did not have any experience in editing before, and this is what he has edited.
Call me Mother Nature. I've been here for over 4.5 billion years. 22,500.
And this is Anthony. He was a first-time editor on DaVinci. And you see, he has made this jolly kind of video. My love's like a black hole, sun so bright when it burns, so dark when it's done. All of this is possible if you take the right decision, right? Yes. And guys, when does the classes start? As you can see, it starts on a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, right? It starts from 7 to 9 p.m., which is you go to college, you go to school, you go anywhere. When you come back, you can come back and join these classes. And on Saturday and Sunday, it's from 3 to 7 p.m. And Saturday, Sunday, it's just 3 to 7 p.m., which means that it's 4 hours, which means it's almost like 2 days of classes. You will learn a lot. And guys, what is something that nobody in the industry provides is that we also give you live support call, which means that if you have any doubts, you can join these support calls, share your screen and ask me, okay, what is the problem? I'll help you. My team will help you. And that is something that you will not get anywhere, guys. More than learning, people always appreciate us for the support that we provide, right? So guys, one thing I can tell you is that go anywhere across India, Mumbai, Delhi, Kolkata, Hyderabad, Gurgaon, Gujarat, Vadodara, or maybe Ahmedabad, you can call anywhere. People will charge you at least more than 30 to 40,000 rupees just to teach you the same thing, right? But here, what do you get? You get all of this amazing stuff, right? Where the total value is at least 28,492. But I love really great action takers. I love people who show that commitment. And I also want to invest my time only with those kind of people. And for that reason, guys, what I'm going to give is you will not only get the editing suite, you will also get the master editing suite, which will also include a lot of amazing, exciting bonuses. And what are these? I'll quickly tell you what are these. But for a limited time, right? I'm running an offer in my website, which is a lot high priced. But right now, I'm going to give a very special discount only for people who are making a decision right now. Along with that, I'm also going to give you a 14-day money back guarantee. Attend all the days live, complete all the tasks. And even after that, if you feel that you did not get value from this program, just message us. We'll give you 100% money back. Why? Because we are very, very confident of the value that we are providing, of the quality that we are providing. And you also get a certification of completion. Attend all the days live, complete all the tasks. You get a certification of completion. And then if you want to show the world that you are an editor, or if you want to apply for a job, you can use that to apply, right? So one more thing, guys, I have thousands and thousands of students who always send us testimonial videos, right? If I play all of them, it's going to take at least 10, 12, 13 hours to play all of them, right? So that's why we just made a very quick video for you to understand, how do people feel about this after completing the program.
Hello.
I'm just going to play this.
Everyone, I am Munira.
मेरा नाम सतीश मैं दिल्ली से हूँ
This is Kaviyarasan from Salem, Tamil Nadu.
Madhusudan from Chikmagalur.
I'm Karthik from AP.
Kumar Avinash from Pune.
My name is Zimendra. I am from Darjeeling.
Vanakkam Karthikeyan sir.
As a beginner, मैंने ये क्लास से बहुत कुछ सीखा है, समझा है.
It's been great learning with Karthikeyan sir. He is passionate about what he's teaching, and the best thing is he'll not just teach you editing, he'll teach you how to put editing into your mindset, how to implement it on a day-to-day basis. He'll also help you become mentally strong so that you know how an editor thinks.
I love his teaching style.
He goes in a very detailed manner.
The simplicity with he teaches complex stuff is amazing.
Karthikeyan taught very nicely with the great boost of motivation.
Anybody teach us, you are the extraordinary person.
You answer all the questions even after the course is over. So that is what I really like.
Best thing I like that you given tips for business also, and how it should be in a social media.
The level of patience you show towards your students, like each and everybody's question you take, whatever the time it may be, I was really impressed.
The whatever 7 days journey I won't forget in whole my life, sir. Thank you so much, sir. Your efforts and whatever you were standing since 3 hours, 4 hours, since 7 days I'm watching you now, sir. Thank you so much, sir.
I strongly recommend this course.
Join hands with Karthikeyan because he truly is a man with a golden heart.
Definitely choose Karthikeyan, bro. He's absolutely best coach.
Yes. So as I said, if I play all the videos, it's going to take 10, 12 hours of, right? So these are people whom I did not know, right? But whenever I watch this video, right, it just makes me so emotional. Why? Because these are people I did not know, and they trusted me, and they made the decision.